And maybe we should tell Andre he must go after women.
Huh?
He must actually go with a pink T-shirt when he goes.
There you go, pink T-shirt, pink hat, and offer a prize or something. You know? My wife's over there shaking it, going, no.
Hey guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this podcast. We're speaking to Mr. Paul, and he's got a very funny hat, and he's been hunting with Kuvhima Safaris, and all his details, Kuvhima Safaris details are below in the description, and subscribe, and you'll get more videos like this. Press that little red button, but let's go.
Trophex. Honor the hunt. Own the memory.
Welcome, Paul.
Thank you.
All the way from where?
Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska. And cold now?
In Anchorage?
Yeah.
Fahrenheit 45, 45 degrees. Daytime, 38 nighttime.
Okay. So, but here it wasn't that cold now the past few days.
Cold. It's been cold the last few days.
I'm just checking.
First couple days was hot. Yesterday was cold, chilly. Not cold, chilly.
Yeah.
A little breezy.
Okay. So the first question I had when I saw you coming in here, that hat you're wearing, I'm just thinking. And the whole time you wanted to tell me, I'm thinking, no, I don't want to hear it because I want to get this on the podcast, Paul.
Some people call it my mushroom hat.
Your mushroom hat.
I got this hat in Argentina while I was hunting. I went to Argentina outside of Buenos Aires, and we hunted red stag, water buffalo, and blackbuck down there. And the guide had it on, and I loved it, and I almost stole his, but it was too small for me. So the outfitter got me these hats, and so they a little bigger head.
So you got a couple of them?
I got 3 of them.
3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Got a white one, or beige one, purple one, and a gray one. Color of your hat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to look on the internet if I can buy one somewhere.
Yeah, you can try it on first and see how you like it. I mean, they stretch.
Does it make my ear look bigger?
Yeah, no.
Does it look good?
Yeah. They're nice hats.
I will like some one of this.
Yeah, but I like it because
the name. Let me get my telephone. I'm going to take a picture of this name, and I'll find it on the internet.
I like it because it has a short bill up front.
Yeah.
And because I lost the sight in my left eye a couple of years back, I have a tendency to walk into things because I don't see up. And it covers your ears enough so tops of your ears don't get burnt. And
it's got nice texture to it.
And another one I have at home has a leather insert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the inside.
And how much does it cost?
Well, they're not. I don't know. Okay, $50, something like that. Yeah, 50 American.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
No, $50 American.
And do they all wear them a lot on that side?
I'm sorry?
Do they wear them a lot that side?
The guides do.
The guides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's originally, what they told me, it was Basque. It originated in Basque.
Okay.
Country, Spain.
Spain, yeah.
And they, all the guides wear it, because you can wear it as a beret, you can wear it as a hat, or you can, I really like it. I wear it when I'm on the golf course.
I can imagine that looks like.
Yeah, so
you kind of need a check T-shirt as well.
Yeah. In fact, I wore it on one golf course in Alaska, and a African-American, he liked it so much he ordered 6 of them.
Oh, really?
And he got the real cheap ones, though. They were, they didn't look the same, but he found them on eBay.
Are you good with golf?
Am I good with cold?
No, with golf. Playing golf.
Oh, I hold my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's your score? Because I know I'm not good with golf. I just know they talk about something. They call it a minus 20 or something.
A handicap.
Handicap.
Yeah. I'm a 16.
16.
So that's so if par is 72, I shoot 87, 88, 86.
Okay.
Yeah. On a depending, real good day, I might shoot an 82.
Okay.
And then a bad day, I might shoot 100.
Oh, man, I'm very terrible. The one day I went with a guy, because where I stay is a golf course. I'm basically living on the golf course. And my neighbor, he said, I said, then I'll come because I'm a lefty. That's the first
Well,
thing.
yeah.
And I'll come, but it just needs to be me and you, no one else.
Yeah.
And he said, it's fine. But when I arrived there, he had 2 other guys there. He said, sorry, Bertus, because these guys, they just said they want to come with us. And I said, oh, man. And they're all, what's the first shot? They're all...
The tee shot.
Tee shot. And then finally it was mine. I'm the last guy.
That's
and
right.
I hit it. And you know they have a dustbin to your left side?
Yeah.
I hit the dustbin. And then I had to go and pick up my ball. And I said to them, hey, just laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not good. It's fine. But they all stay quiet. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, oh, man.
You know, there's less than 10% of the golfers in the world shoot under 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very terrible.
Interesting fact, lefty in America,
Mm-hmm.
it's only accounts for about 18% of golfers in America are left-handed.
Okay.
But the interesting thing in Canada, it's like 38%.
Oh.
And you know why? Because a lot of the Canadians play hockey and they all shoot left-handed.
Oh.
So they golf left-handed also.
Yeah, I've watched some hockey. Those guys are very good with those.
Yeah. So
The way they train, I saw them how they're going to get the, what do you call the
puck?
The ball? Is
The puck.
The puck. I mean,
It's a hard rubber
Yeah.
material.
To get it between the legs or between
Yeah.
they kind of practice a lot, and they're very good at picking it up as well.
Yeah. It's a sport.
Yeah. I look at the golf the other day. One of my sisters, they live in Pretoria, and there was a big golf day, and there were some international golfers there, and they warm up with the chips.
Yep, chip shop.
Yeah. And then when they go and pick up the balls, they don't bend down. They pick it up with their golf stick. They
Yeah.
go tick, tick, tick,
Yeah.
and they catch it.
Yeah.
I'm like looking, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, no, there's some good golfers out there.
Yeah.
No, I love the game. I'd almost rather golf than hunt, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
Okay, when you play golf, you can't take something home. Maybe a trophy.
a pat on the back. That's what
pat
you
on
get.
the
home.
back.
That's what you get. You get an attaboy.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but when you're at golf, there's a lot of you play with friends and you talk a lot about business.
A lot of camaraderie.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of business deals that are transactions that are done on the golf course.
yeah. I
And
don't
a
know.
lot of transactions are lost at the golf course.
Of course, yes.
Because if you beat the guy you're wanting to get business with, then you don't get business.
So you have to play shit.
You have to play shitty.
to get it done. Oh man. So did you take Andre on for a golf? That's why you got the hunting league?
No. I was going to try to play golf down here just so I could say I played golf in South Africa, but
In this town, we've got a golf course, but it's terrible.
yeah,
It's dry. The
that's
grass.
what I hear. Yeah,
It's very bad. It's very bad. They used to use the drain water of the toilets of the town, and there was a big company that
we call
was
that reclaimed water.
Yeah.
where they reclaim it.
But the company was sponsoring, and they just pulled it out because the municipality didn't do what they had to do.
Didn't want to pay anymore.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay anymore, so they said no.
Yeah.
So now the golf course is kind of, and it's nice because that golf course got what makes it unique is it's got the Marula tree. Have you seen some Marula trees?
Well, I drank some of the Mahula, not the beer, but
Mampura.
the liqueur.
Yeah.
Very good.
Baboons and monkeys, they love it.
Yeah, I heard. I saw a picture. Our PH Reed had a video of all the elephants and the monkeys and the whatever getting drunk on the fruit.
Yeah. Because it's old, but they
Yeah, it
continue
ferments.
eating. Yeah.
It's a similar in Alaska. The bears, especially black bears, they eat the berries at the in fall time, late summer, and then they eat so many that they get drunk and waddle through the woods. And
Oh man, when I saw you with that, my first thought was that it's Scottish.
yeah, a lot of people think it's Scottish.
Yeah. And you know Andre, the guy from Kuvhima Safaris, I have to maybe put his hat here. The guy Andre, he's got Scottish blood
Scott
in him.
blood in him.
Could you see it in his face? Or not?
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, the PHs can see it because he's got a very short temper. eh?
Yeah.
They're scared of him.
Yeah, nah. We all have tempers when we want to, so.
Yeah. So what did you get in South Africa?
We got several animals. I have trouble remembering them all. We got a red hartebeest. Got a nice, I think it might be gold steenbok. We got my wife Karen shot a nice zebra.
All right.
And got a black impala and blesbok. And looking for a warthog and looking for a dika. And we got another animal too. Trying to think of what it was.
The warthogs now is difficult because the grass is high.
Right, that's what I hear from everybody. I came to Africa. We got a nice nyala. We've done well. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
It's been too hot. Last week was hot.
Yeah. It's a very strange weather because a lot of these hunting outfits, they say they start their hunting bookings in April already, because normally by April it's dry. But the last couple of days it was just raining.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden everybody's, you know what's funny about farmers? They always complain about, man, it's going to be a dry year. We need rain.
And then when they get rain, they bitch that it's too wet.
Yeah, it's too wet. All of them are now, man, it needs to stop. The raining should stop now.
No satisfaction.
No, there's a very fine line.
Yeah. No, he's been a great outfitter. You're always, I purchased the hunt at Safari Club banquet.
Yeah.
And you're always concerned without doing a whole lot of research about what you're going to get when you get there. But it's been a very good experience. Reed, our PH, has been exceptional. He's knowledgeable. He's fun to be with. He answers all your questions. And
yeah, I know all those guys. When I go there, because we drive and we collect the trophies, the whole process takes about an hour just to book everything in and check them and put them on the car. But it takes us about 3 hours just standing there and we're just laughing. Yeah. So one day I was rolling on the ground because of the jokes they told me.
Even the trackers have been our tracker. He's been exceptional too. They're hard to understand because they don't speak English very well, and I don't speak any Afrikaans, but he's been excellent. They've all been good.
Yeah. So what's your wife going to do with the zebra? Did you?
She actually, I have a zebra at home already, and I have one son. Well, I have 3 kids, but one son, him and his wife want that zebra hide, so she's going to donate her zebra to them. And so, well, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna donate my zebra to them. She's gonna keep hers. Bragging rights.
Oh man, it's so sorry we don't have an example. I'll try to send you a photo of one zebra hide that we did. Normally they put the felt under it. And it's not really good because we've done a couple years ago, and I didn't like it because after, let's say 2 or 3 years, that vinyl kind of. Because everybody's walking on it.
No, we don't walk on. Ours is draped over a balcony.
Yeah.
Over a handrail.
Oh, okay. But what I've noticed is we cut that vinyl off against the skin and then we put a leather. Like the leather is on the stable, but different colors. We put brown or what, but with 2 stitches around the zebra skin.
Yeah, it wouldn't do good on their rug because they got 4 dogs and one of them's a Great Dane and they would tear it up. It's going to either have to go on a wall or a balcony. But
I'll send you a photo. You'll see it makes that skin look twice as more valuable.
Yeah.
Because of the leather, and you put the thick stitches. Like a thick stitch around it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a banding treatment.
Yeah. I've got one on my phone after the salt. Maybe you'll say nothing, but I know your wife is going to say something. Yeah, we must go for that.
Maybe.
I heard she didn't want to come for a lot of trophies, eh?
No, because we have several American animals. I've shot just about every American animal there is, except obviously cougars, and I don't go for that. But Alaskan, the only one I haven't gotten is a goat and a sheep. I've gotten bear and moose and caribou and muskox and everything else, and black-tailed deer. So we're just running out of wall space, which is, I guess, Yeah, plus I got one salmon's 88 pounds. He was about 9 pounds from the world record. And,
Oh, really?
So
Oh.
so we have fish mounts, and so we're just running out of places to display.
What about the toilet?
The what?
The toilet.
The toilet?
No space in the toilet?
Yeah, maybe in the bathroom. Yeah, can place some in the bathroom.
I convinced one hunter that we can, because he hunted the ostrich. I said, you know what we can do? We can mount that ostrich neck so that it can stand on the floor and go all the way up, and then we can put it like a stick in his mouth.
Use it as a paper holder?
Yeah, then we can use that as a paper holder.
That's actually a cool idea. I had the last ostrich I got. I actually had it. We got the feathers, and then I had a table made with the feet.
Oh, yeah.
And it turned out really nice. It's a
ostrich is difficult to mount. They're very difficult. The feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers, because when you when it's hunted and you start skinning it, it gets water.
Yeah.
And to get those feathers nice and fluffy again is a very big job.
Yeah. I have a couple pair of ostrich skin cowboy boots, Western boots.
Ah.
Yeah, real full quill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That will go nicely with
the hat.
With the hat, yeah. I was thinking now, I'm still thinking at the toilet, maybe we can put your steenbok there. And we'll just bend it down, then you can put 2 paper rolls on it. No.
You're losing out. She's got a design education, so it's tough to get her to buy into.
So she's in interior designing?
No. Structural.
Structural, okay.
Whole house designer.
Okay. And what did you do for a living?
I was a builder for 52 years.
Okay, so
built
that's
houses.
how you met.
Yeah.
Did you meet at school or?
No. I was married previously, and we met at a conference for builders.
Okay.
In Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
and that's a whole story in itself. But
Yeah, I can understand. And then, so you did a lot of construction. Did you build that side also with cement and bricks, or just wood?
Bricks on the cement on the bottom for foundation, and wood above.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it lasts long, those houses. How long do they last?
Well, we got houses, and Alaska's a very young state. So an old building in Alaska would be in the 30s, 1930 or so. But there's houses in the West, in the United States, that are 100 years old, wooden houses, especially New England area, up around Massachusetts and New Hampshire. I worked on a house. I went back there for a couple of years, and I worked on a house back there. It was built in 1780.
Okay.
A wooden house.
All right.
Still standing.
And that wood, is it the poles that you're putting there? Or is it
Studs, they call them studs, 2x4s or 2x6s.
2x4s and 2x6s?
Yeah. So it depends.
So
Yeah,
it's easy
the
to make
termites
a-
don't get it.
Yeah. It's easy to make your house a little bit bigger for the trophies.
Yes, it is.
She's the designer. She will be able to say, oh, you know
and
what, if we go-
that's been talked about. That's been talked about, making a trophy room.
Have you seen Andre's trophy room? Did you
Yeah,
take it
not
to-
in his house.
Not
no.
in his house.
No.
Oh, man. It's full.
Yeah.
There's no space. And he just hunted the elephant. Did he tell you?
No.
He hunted the elephant. So the one that you saw now, that's not his, but he's on his way. I think we'll start about in 3 months' time. We'll start with these. And I'm asking Andre, where in the world are you going to put that elephant? It's impossible. There's no place. Also, the roof is low. So the trunk is going to be about this high, this far from the floor.
Yeah.
He's got a leopard in there. He's got his place is there's no space, not even for.
Yeah, I'd like
stomach.
to see it. Yeah.
And he says, well, we'll have to make it bigger. We'll have to. I think we'll have to start now, because before the end of this year, your elephant is gonna.
Yeah, he hardly has any room at the lodge anymore either. The lodge is just about full.
The biggest suffer we have is when he calls us and tell us, listen, can you just come by and clean all our trophies? I'm thinking, oh, man.
How do you clean them?
Right? We'll be...
Because we got some that need cleaning at home. And
Yeah. Basically, we try to put as less as possible on the skins. We use dust just to get the dust of a vacuum, take the dust out. And we got a type of oil that we put on the horns just to make it shine a little bit, but we're very careful with the nose. And then we've got you call it tanning oil.
Tanning oil, yeah.
But we put it only in a glove, and we just wipe down after we vacuum the skin, we just wipe down the whole skin with that. So it kind of go in a little bit, but very, very little. Don't try to put too much on it. The main thing about trophies is where you hang them, away from the sun.
Sun eats them up.
Yeah, and if you can keep the humidity of your house.
We don't have very much humidity in Alaska.
So that needs to be something between 55 and 50 and 55. If you go to 60, it's a little bit.
Percent? Yeah, we're running usually around 35.
Okay, no, that's different. Yeah. Because here it gets very
humid.
Yeah, and then it starts getting all what do you call it? My English
mold
and that kind of stuff.
Soft.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's bad.
Yeah, no, we don't have that problem.
Yeah,
we're too dry. Your skin gets flaky.
Oh man, and then when you go to bed, you have to put skin cream, eh? Otherwise,
she does. I don't.
You don't.
No.
Because if I go down into those lens, my feet kind of gets irritated. I'm kind of scratching, and after a while, I'm thinking, no, man, let me go get something. I'm going to be able to sleep.
No.
You're kind of used to it.
Yeah.
All right. So which one was the best hunt?
Her zebra was very exciting because we chased it for a while. And she shot it and did an excellent shot, one shot down.
Okay.
And I'd say the next hunt, the nyala was quick because we saw it and it was a quick shot.
Okay.
And sounds silly, but one of the most interesting, I chased a vervet monkey for 3 days before I could get. You saw me on the bridge.
I stopped and I thinking, hey, it looks like because I could see the rifles ready.
And I didn't get one at that moment, but finally got the vervet monkey. And I don't know, the other one, she shot her hartebeest. That one I forget whose concession we went to, but it took all of us to flush it out of the woods.
Yeah, because it's thick now.
Yeah, he was hiding pretty good, so it took us all an effort from everybody to get it to move into a shooting position.
Yeah, so. It's kind of because the previous 2 podcasts that I've done as well from other hunting outfit, the same story with the sable. They had to push it out. They just couldn't. They can get close to it, but they can't see it.
We knew it was there, but so they were in the field, and we in the truck went around, and one guy walked, and we just kept pushing. So that was exciting.
And did you bring your own rifle, or did you get some?
No, I did not, because we're after this hunt, we're here till Monday, and then after the hunt, then we're going to Kruger to take some pictures.
Yeah, of course.
And then we're going to Cape Town. And I didn't want to lug a rifle at those 2 places, so.
So you're going now to Cape Town, or you'll follow
after this?
After this,
yeah, we're going to Kruger first for 4 days, and then Cape Town for 4 days.
What I need you to do when you're in Kruger is take good attention at the field. It's supposed to be the same as here, but you'll see there's no trees. No, there's trees, but a lot less. Eh?
Yeah, I heard the elephant have been knocking them down like crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, so.
And it's now I'm talking about the tree hugger stories and stuff.
Oh yeah, some of us get along with them. Some of us don't get along with the tree huggers because they don't understand. They don't understand in my opinion, they don't understand the whole ecological effect with the animals and population and the environment. And, it's nice to say every animal has a right to live, but they don't understand that if you don't cull them, I guess is a good word, then they starve and suffer anyway, and it's not a good thing for anybody. So
most of the hunting outfitters say if they pay, they stay.
Yeah.
If they don't pay, then they start like Hannes and them. I don't know if you saw, they planned, and all of a sudden, if those animals like a kudu and a eland is not worth anything, they don't want them on the farm because they're going to eat their crops and everything, so they need to move out. But now because they're paying, they can stay there.
Yeah.
And then it's worth it. But the thing that was interesting for me a lot is about the rhinos in the Kruger. They used to poach them a lot for the horns, poachers. And the tree huggers, they started to say they can see the poaching is going down because of the stats.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only thing they see. And then everybody's like, but don't you understand that the rhino is less? That's why it's going down. So there's not a lot of rhinos left in the Kruger. And it's harder to find them. So that's why the poaching is going down. So these guys are starting to go to private lands and stuff where they know there's more.
With a rhino and
Yeah. So now they're struggling to poach them. It's not that easy anymore. I mean, if you look at the Kruger, how big it is, to walk on your feet and look for a rhino, it's not easy.
huh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we have a good experience there.
Yeah, no, but it's nice. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. It's very nice. The things you see, the giraffes and all the elephants, you're going to see plenty of them.
Well, that's good. I bought a new camera just for this trip, and I hope to snap a lot of good pictures.
So have you hunted the buffalo in South Africa?
No, I have not hunted buffalo,
Man.
and I may do it at some point. I'm getting old, so I don't-
Well, then you have to do it before.
yeah, it's. I did hunt the water buffalo in Argentina, and that's the cousin to the Cape.
Yeah.
And it was an experience, quite an experience actually. And I'd like to probably shoot a buffalo, but I can't do that to at least build a trophy room because I have no place to hang a buffalo.
Well, I see the elk and even the moose. Their horns look very nice.
They're
trophy
really
room.
nice trophies. You get a nice 60-inch moose or 65-inch moose, and it takes up a 5 foot by 5 foot spot on your wall.
Yeah. But the buffalo is again something else. There's just, that's why our slogan is honor your hunt, own the memory, because hunting a buffalo is something different.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's one of those things. If you get it down with one shot, I almost want to say it's better, obviously, but it's almost that's when the game starts.
Yeah,
because then you have to start taking.
Well, now that you got all his buddies and protecting him, and
and they don't die that easy. I would say I'm going to take a chance now. That's what I'm just saying out of my head. I think about 15 to 10% of trophies are killed by the first shot. Buffalo are killed by the first shot. The rest of them, there needs to be a second one or a third one.
or a fourth one. Or, yeah.
And some of them, there needs to be a few shots when he's coming on the way. But the PHs are good. They know how to, especially Kuvhima Safaris. The stories, I don't know if they told you a few of them.
No, I haven't heard very many of them.
Yeah. No, they've the best was the guy that's there with the mustache. Did you see him?
Oh, JJ?
JJ, yeah. Very funny guy.
Yeah.
There was a guy with Castrol oil. He was the owner of Castrol oil in the United States. They shot a buffalo. They found it again. He told on one of the podcasts the whole story. And the hunter had a hat with his name on. Castrol oil, Castrol.
Castrol, yeah.
Yeah. And finally, the buffalo charged them. And JJ shot it, and it fell onto the legs of what's his name? I can't remember his name. The Castrol guy. It fell on his legs, and then JJ pushed it over, and the guy stand up, and JJ said, "You have to shoot it again. Shoot it again." And the guy was walking around looking on the ground, and JJ said to him, "What are you looking for? You shoot it again." He said, "No, I'm looking for my hat." And he finally got his hat, and then JJ gave him his gun, and he shot at the buffalo again. And then JJ, when he got to the camp, he said to him, "Listen, I want your hat." He still has it. He wants to keep that hat because he couldn't believe, because the buffalo is still on the ground. This guy wants his hat first.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have been the same if that one went off, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to pick it up first.
Yeah, I heard a story similar quickly, but a guy was hunting lion. A friend of mine told me he was hunting a lion, and the lion came at him, and the PH wasn't in position to shoot the lion, and the wife had a gun, and she shot the lion as it leaped, and it was, and when the lion, same thing, the lion actually hit the guy's chest and knocked him over, but the lion was dead at that point in time.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, a little scary, but
that's the thing when you take it home. It will stay in your
Yeah.
head forever.
yeah, yeah.
That's the thing. No, man, you gotta look at a buffalo. That's just the hunt is always nice.
Yeah.
It's like the elephants. If you go now to the Kruger, you'll see them from your car. They are gonna look so nice and beautiful and everything, and you're gonna enjoy them a lot. Nothing wrong with that. But when you get out of that car with a rifle to go and hunt it, they become double the size.
Yeah, I've read all Capstick's books, and he's got some hair-raising stories that he tells.
Yeah.
Have you read his books?
No, I haven't.
You ought to read his books.
Capsticks, I'll have a read.
Yeah, he was a guide here in Africa for years, and he was a lion. He was a lion color at first.
Okay.
He's got some stories where he used to have to strap leather to his neck and everything so that the lion couldn't get him and go in the woods after him. And excellent books, and he's got 3 or 4 of them out.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, it's the same with the buffalo. You see them, they look nice, but once you've got your rifle and you're on there, all of a sudden,
Boom.
The feeling's changing.
Yeah.
Your heart is starting.
Yeah, it's the same with when we hunt brown bear in Alaska, grizzly
yeah, they
bear,
also-
brown. They same thing. If you wound one and it goes in the woods, somebody has to go get it, and it's not a good feeling.
How fast do they run?
They're about 30.
And when they get you, do they stand up or they just
They can do both.
Both.
They can attack on all 4, or they can stand up and swat. And
But they are also huge, eh?
a big. You can get 9-footer, 10-footer, which has claws about 6 inches. Yeah.
Now, Andre hunted bison. I don't know if he told you.
Yeah, bison. I've hunted bison.
We were running up and down in this taxidermy. We're so excited about that bison to come. That would be the first one we've mounted.
Oh, he brought it over here.
Yeah. I told him, hey, Scottish guy, you got to bring it here.
Yeah.
Not because we want more work. That's not the real thing. We want the opportunity.
Yeah, I shot one in Colorado with a bow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at 38 yards, and took him down one bow, cut right through his heart.
So you're good with the bow?
I can hit. Yeah.
Yes, Paul. So you've got you can play golf, you can hunt, and you can shoot with a bow.
Yeah, archery. Yeah.
What kind of bow do you have?
I have a Hoyt.
Hoyt. Okay.
And a compound bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many pounds do you?
70.
70.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Yeah.
And you're saying you're old?
I am old.
No, man.
Yeah.
If you can pull a 70,
Well, I can still pull it. It's a little harder than it was 10 years ago. But it's nice when you pull them, it releases at the back, so you're only holding back about 30.
yeah.
So
I wanted to say, I'm thinking you have to get more than a 60-pounder to get that bison with the bow.
yeah, I think probably 65 or 70.
Yeah.
And it all depends. The new arrows are just nice. They're carbon fiber arrows. And they got tips that cut right through. A bow is actually more, if the strike is correct, a bow has tendency to be more deadly than a bullet.
Yeah.
Because it slices up everything.
And I saw when they hunt the turkeys with the bow as well.
Yeah, hunt turkeys with a bow. Yeah.
And some of the slow moves, you can see how that bow does on that.
Yeah.
Takes off the head
Yeah.
because it opens, how many inches? About 3?
No, 2 1/4.
2 1/4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's certain limitations. You got 3-bladed, 4-bladed. Has to be such a certain diameter as it goes through. And some of them are really closed when they start off, and then when they hit on impact like a bullet, they expand and open up.
Yeah, yeah. And when they shoot also, they put it like something to hold the bait because it's showing to the front. Eh? Or do they shoot it with the open blade?
Yeah, they put a little rubber band
Yeah,
on
rubber
it.
band,
So
that's
when
the
it
one.
hits, it cuts the rubber band and
Yeah.
cuts the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we went buffalo hunting with the bow, and mine came down and terminated within 50 yards. And then we had a guy with us that shot his with a 338, not 308. And it took 6 bullets
Really?
to get it down. So
Oh man. And what about do you have the children now?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Okay.
They're older.
And they hunt?
No.
Why?
Well, I don't know that answer.
Oh man, just don't catch them dogging trees.
No, they just time probably. They raised kids, and
Yeah.
my son, I just took him turkey hunting in Texas for the first time, and now he's hooked.
Oh really?
So hopefully from here on out he'll go hunting.
My mother, when it was COVID, she never hunted anything. And when it was COVID, my dad said, no, she must go there to a pond, sit and wait there, and a waterbuck came in. She shot it. And that was my father's biggest mistake because she's addicted to it.
Yeah.
She shoots a lot of things.
Yeah, my wife hunts, Karen. She hunts, and she likes it as much as I do.
I'm a little bit worried about social media and the children.
It's terrible what they're doing. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But they don't understand. So.
Yeah. No. That's a thing we'll see in the future. But I must say, I've seen other hunters with that came as a group as young guys. They were about 21, 22, and they hunted. They really liked it. So also they still like to smoke.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but no, I don't smoke, but I think if you go to SCI banquets and shows, you'll see the trend is there's a lot more women that are getting into hunting.
What?
At least in America.
I can see in Texas. I've seen some of those. The wives are walking around there with their cowboy hats and
oh
boots
yeah,
and
it's there's more women I think coming in, new hunters, than there are men. Yeah, so
and maybe we should tell Andre he must go after women.
Huh?
He must actually go with a pink T-shirt when he goes.
There you go, pink T-shirt, pink hat, and offer a prize or something. Yeah. My wife's over there shaking it. Go, no.
Yeah, maybe it's not good if he looks gay, eh?
Yeah, no. I don't think the women want to be classified any different than a man hunter. I think they're a hunter, and then I don't think they want to be classified as a woman hunter or a man hunter.
Yeah.
They just want to be a hunter.
Yeah. So, are you planning to come back, or is this the?
I don't know. I'd still like to go to New Zealand. And visit, if not hunt there. And Karen and I don't know, we may come back one more time and get a couple animals that we don't have, and it's all based on size and where we put animals and what we want to do. But I love South Africa. I think it's a beautiful country. I think the people are nice, and I think we got to witness a mall over there where we're hunting, and it was very interesting at best.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say to that. But
did you look at the construction of the?
Yeah, that. But just the people. There was a lot of blacks, and they're just a very unique race, and
it's very interesting how we come along.
Yeah.
It's totally different. We are our habits, our the things that is important to us and them is different things.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we've learned each other. We know what
we have progressed a little more than they have, and they live a very simple life, and they're happy and content. And so
another thing that's also good is if you have time, you should actually ask Reed to take you there. On your way back, you're going to pass it. It's called the Boskroeg. It's a bar. So, but all the guys, they come together there. And it's a nice place to see how the South Africans, they make jokes. But we as a taxidermy, we sponsor it on Wednesday. We sponsor the dart competition. That's why I've got a dart.
I saw the dartboard, yeah.
So every Wednesday they have a dart competition, and then all the guys come there with their darts, and it's all kind of different darts, and they start and play darts, and they make jokes and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting. You get very, let me put it this way, you get very wealthy guys there, but the bar is almost want to say a disaster. I think that would be the wrong word. But it's the roof and the bathroom and everything is not, it's shaky.
Substandard.
Substandard. But it's that makes it so nice.
Yeah, makes it unique.
It makes it unique, yeah.
Yeah.
And the owner is also very nice. He makes jokes. And
yeah, I used to play a lot of darts. I used to do just what you said. We used to have a dart night every Thursday night. We went and there was a group of us. We were on a team, and then we would play, like, argument's sake, the A bar would play the B bar this week, and then the B bar would play the E bar next week, and different name bars, and it was fun. A lot of the guys used it as a kitchen pass to get out away from their wife and drink, and I enjoyed darts, so I went to play darts. And
well, I don't know if you're yet until next week Wednesday, you can go there. They've got a dart competition there.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday, all the guys.
I haven't played darts for 20 years now, but
well, I also play. I'm not good, but the last time I played there, I won.
Well, you're not good at golf. You're not good at darts.
I'm good at taxidermy.
You told me you're marginal at drums, so
yeah. Well, I'm good in taxidermy. That's the thing.
Hey, you got to be good at something.
Yeah. But it's very nice to see them playing the darts. There's some guys that's very good. And the thing that I've noticed as well is the styles. Everybody's got a different style.
Yeah.
The best one is this one guy. He's got a style where he goes with his hand and when he throws it, he does that.
Yeah, whatever works. And,
yeah.
We used to play with one guy who used to throw underhand.
Yeah.
You know.
Really.
Yeah. So
we've got this one guy as well. It's like he's aiming. And then he puts his hand down and he puts it up and he throws. He doesn't aim, he aims one and puts his hands up and then he throws.
That's where you're looking where the eye takes you.
And he's good.
Yeah.
He's good. That's really funny. All right, Paul, thanks a lot.
Well, appreciate the time. You have a beautiful facility here. The workmanship looks exceptional, and we'll see what ours turn out looking like.
Yeah, you're going to see when it arrives there.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you very much for your hospitality, and we'll meet again.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Paul. All right, thanks a lot, eh?
Trophex. Honor the hunt. Own the memory.